The new 1037. Let's talk a little bit about your foundation. One of the things that I really like is that it benefits children. I always tell everyone that, we can have different ideas politically. We can have different races. We can have different creeds, different religions. But I think we all can agree on one thing in this world, and that is we all want what's best for kids.
Yes.
No one gets elected to public office on a platform of, to heck with the kids.
Right.
Yeah, everybody wants things to be good.
Correct.
When you reach the level that you've reached in society, I'm sure that you have everyone reaching out wanting you to help, and that's the best reason for starting the foundation. Who actually benefits? I know that it benefits the youth, but sort of break that down for me. Where does the money actually go? What sort of programs?
Well, we have numerous programs that we put on. We have obviously the Kick It with Cam that's going to be this Friday.
Right.
That's one. We have Thanksgiving jams. We have a Christmas with Cam that that whole time and area or time of the year is what I'm most pleased about, because just those two events alone, we have all expense paid for less fortunate kids, and not just financially. We're talking about health-wise as well. And we host them to Carolina Panthers football game around the Christmas time, as well as the Thanksgiving jam. We have over 1,000 families. These are families, not people, that we host and give hot meals to, and just make it anywhere community oriented. We also anybody who follows my foundation Instagram or Facebook or any social media, you'll see that I'm very involved in youth football sports, and the youth is more so with 7-on-7 initiatives, which is somewhat the AAU of football now.
Yeah.
It's more of a year-round sport. And just being more hands-on with those things that, money can do certain things, but time is really what has the most impact for these kids.
Did you have any idea when you started the foundation how big it would become? I mean, the breadth of what you just described.
Right.
I mean, how many people do you have actually working on this full time?
Well, I have a most important person is sitting extremely close to me, Miss Kim Bill. She's the foundation director, and she walks through a lot of minutia.
Yeah.
To put quality events on. And while we raise money for events of whatever magnitude it is, it's the likings of her to put on a quality event, and I appreciate that.
All right. So tell everybody how they can get involved this weekend. Like, what can they do to contribute to this, to be a part of this?
Well, pretty much everything is already laid out. All you have to do is show up. We have a $5 admission, and all proceeds goes to the Cam Newton Foundation. And I really I wanted to become like a Cam Newton weekend, so to speak. I know that's kind of a bold statement, but to have a very family oriented weekend that's set for people to have fun, from a kickball event or a gala event. It really doesn't matter. I just want people to come together. It doesn't matter age, doesn't matter gender, doesn't matter race. And I just love people and want them to come together for a common goal. I mean, a quality event.
Final thing, this is huge, what your foundation does, all that it does.
Yes.
Where do you envision it going? Where do you envision in 10 years you want this to be?
Well, really, I haven't really thought about it more so than just I'm not collecting all the good that I do. I think shame on the person that does have that mentality. I just want to help people. I'm here on this earth for one reason and one reason only, and that's to be a servant of the Most High. And any person that I can come across to make their experience better, it doesn't have to necessarily be on foundation terms, just everyday life. That's what I'm here for. And just this foundation just gives me the opportunity to touch the masses more. But overall, the 10-year plan is just to help as many people as possible. Because when you look at success and even my situation, I would not have been the person or gotten to the place that I'm at today without somebody's help, somebody's tutelage, somebody's wisdom, somebody's time, somebody's money.
Yeah.
When I look back at the coaches who had to come pick me up. They provided me with the after practice McDonald's. They provided me with the after practice Gatorades and things of that such, things of those that you could potentially take for granted. And the appreciation is very reciprocated across everywhere. So now that I have the opportunity to do those things, it may not be McDonald's, may not be a Gatorade, but just time, I want to do the same thing.